What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. My next topic, I want to get into what Carmelo Anthony had to say about Jcole on his podcast. Carmelo said, "We have never seen anybody bookend their career and be that intentional of Jcole." And then he went on to say that Jcole is a top 10 MC of all time because of that.
Get the f out of here. Jcole has done enough to ride off into the sunset and retire as a top 10 rapper ever.
We've never seen anybody bookend their career and be very serious and intentional about it. So to that point, if we bookending careers, then yeah, Jay is definitely a top 10 rapper.
I'm a Cole fan, man, and you know, I've watched a lot of his journey, but in a weird way, I'm f***ing with it. We don't get a lot of like storybook endings to rap careers, right? Through his music, he's told such a complete story. And in a weird way, that's what makes you want more from them. That's what makes you respect them more.
But you have to be at peace with that.
Yeah.
You have to really be at peace and think this all the way through. You go back steps, it goes back to him like apologize for the beef and making a song about Kendrick. Like,
and he took that on the chest.
Because I'm at peace, bro. And nobody can disturb this peace. And also, he's smart. Like, he realized we've never seen the bookends of somebody's career. I think you'll see him back in sports. I think you'll see him in sports.
I think so, too.
Documenting sports, content-wise, telling stories through his eyes. Like, I think we're going to see a lot of that.
Now, look, I understand and I respect Carmelo's opinion on hip-hop. I respect Cole's discipline, his growth, his peaceful energy. But we ain't talking about role models. We talking about top 10 MCs of all time. You got to stand in that cypher. You got to grab the mic when it's hot. And most importantly, you got to respond when your name is called. And Jcole, a man who spent over a decade saying he's the best, saying nobody won't smoke. And then suddenly he finds himself in the biggest rap battle since Nas and Jay-Z.
And he backs out.
And not just backs out, apologizes on stage.
Come on, dawg.
You don't get to toast your own GOAT status for years and then bow out the minute the mic comes your way. Cole apologized to Kendrick, said he was disturbing his own peace. Aww. But here's the truth. The battle found him. And in hip hop, if you ain't ready to respond, then you ain't ready to claim the spot. Kendrick Lamar came for everybody. Drake responded. And Cole, he said it's too much work. Come on now. Y'all know being an MC, that is the job. That's one of the reasons people don't put Wayne in their top 5. Because he was never tested. And even when his name was called, he never responded. Now listen, Jcole is talented. He got classics. But let's not get carried away. Top 10 MCs of all time? That's Nas, that's Hov, that's Pop, that's Biggie, Eminem, KRS-One, Rakim, 3 Stacks, Ice Cube, Scarface. Those are just a few off the top of my head. Each one of them stood in the fire. No apologies. And almost everyone on the list has been battle tested. Whether they won or lost, they showed up when it was time to fight. So look, if we talking top 20, Cole got a case. He has made an impact and he has inspired people. He's undeniably great. But if we're going to start putting artists who duck battles on the list, then we got to throw the whole criteria out the window. Because in this game, you don't just get credit for being likable. You get credit for fighting for your spot. And until Cole shows he's willing to stand on what he's been claiming for the last decade, I'm sorry, Melo, but Jcole can't be in my top 10. Not today. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.